God morning, divine mirrors. Sacred, awakening, remembering, gods and goddesses, one and all. Thank you for showing up. Yesterday, I visited the home of a very lovely friend of mine who will actually be hosting my house concert in her gorgeous backyard on the 29th of this month, when I do a tribute concert commemorating the 1-year anniversary of the graduation of my mother from Schoolhouse Earth, which will be the completion of my healing period, according to Jewish tradition, that we take a year to process. And we're good friends, and we flow in our conversation and our movement throughout her space. And she wanted to show me her wedding dress. Oh, no sound. Thank you. Let me see. Is this on? Hang on. Okay, is it better now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Oh, it was on your end. Okay. Okay, so anyways, she showed me this like fabulous, unconventional, outrageous, really gorgeous wedding gown that she has created or purchased, but manifested into her life through her imagination, and then consequently showed me a bunch of costumes that she has in this closet dedicated to costumes. She's been to Burning Man a few times, and she made all of them, and then she's showing me these headdresses and stuff, and then we're talking about these various conferences in other parts of the world that she's intending to go to. And I really had to marvel at how much she is allowing herself, and how expansive her imagination is. And it's not about comparing myself or comparing yourself to anyone else's ideas of what a fabulous life is, because it's really a very personal thing. And if you like simplicity, as I like simplicity in a lot of different ways, and still it got me to question how much more I could be allowing in my life than I have been in the habit of. And so today I feel to bring that question to you. How much more could you be allowing yourself? How much more do you actually deserve than you have been giving yourself permission to have and receive? We exist in a field of pure potential, pure possibility, that is only limited by the limitations that we put upon ourselves. So the question is, what has to happen for us to allow all the universe has available to us into our experience? Do we have to receive one more degree? Do we have to lose that much more weight? Do we have to get on this or that exercise regimen? Do we have to get some sort of plastic surgery? I mean, what do we have to allow ourselves to do in order for us to allow ourselves to have more of what existence wants to give to us? Maybe it's not a doing. Maybe it's simply an allowing. Maybe it's simply a decision that we make that we are worthy right here and now. And we have been shown our worthiness by the fact of our existence that we take for granted. God morning, Anna. Thanks for showing up. God morning, Steve. Thanks for showing up. So the question I invite you to contemplate on this day is, how much more can I allow into my experience than I have until now? I give myself permission to open up my mind, my consciousness, my awareness, to begin to see what else there is in this vast universe that I might enjoy experiencing beyond the little comfort zone that I have allowed myself until now. So many of us have been hurt and disappointed or told by others that we dream too big, that our expectations are too high, and so we have learned to lower them. We have learned to convince ourselves and rationalize that we are satisfied. And it's good to be satisfied with what we have, because much begets more. The more we celebrate and embrace what is, the more we are in vibrational countenance to attract more of what the universe has to offer. And still, it begins with an openness that stems from a decision that we are worthy. We are worthy of all this vast universe has to bestow upon us. Stu, how much more can I allow in my experience than I have up until now? Absolutely. It's a good question. It's a good contemplation. And when we're in a state of contemplation, we're in a state of openness. We're curious. We're not fixed. We're not shut down. We're not contracted. So I'm excited to be on this journey with you, because as we step into this state of curiosity, there is a softening of our borders and our boundaries. And we create the space for the universe to show up for us in new ways, ways that we have yet to experience. Because I think that the greatest killer in life is a sense of mundaneness, a sense of boredom, a sense of monstrous tedium, as we are in this like hamster in the wheel, Groundhog Day. Here we are again. Here we are again. It's another day, same old, same old. I mean, people talk like that, right? People talk like same old, same old. And that's not inspiring. That's not uplifting. That's not giving us a reason to want to get up every day and face the world and be open, be as a child again to all the delights and wonders that the mystery, that the unknown has for us. It's about embracing the unknown. It's about making friends with the unknown as a new and exciting lover that wants to delight us. So give yourself that permission to allow more into your experience. And let me hear about it, because one of my greatest delights is knowing that some little thought seed that I have planted into the psyche of myself and another sprouts and grows into delightful experience. So I thank you so much for showing up, first and foremost for yourself, and for me, and for all that is. Wishing you infinite grace as you practice allowing more. And God willing, I will see you again tomorrow. Namaste.